According to New Idea, Harry's friends were left stunned when he arrived at London's High Court last month, looking like a shell of his former self, there to battle Associated newspapers over allegations of phone hacking. The Duke also ran into a photographer as he made his way in. No one's seen Harry in a while, so his appearance came as a shock. He looks closer to 50 than 40, says a stunned veteran royal insider. He's clearly worn down, haggard and exhausted. Friends don't have to look far when it comes to untangling how the once happy Harry's shock transformation may have come about so suddenly, especially after what can only be described as a week from hell. Harry has vowed to make taking on the British press his life's work, through several ongoing battles against deep-pocketed media conglomerates. However, his current case against the Daily Mail's publisher was recently dealt a cruel blow. Private investigator Gavin Burrows, who signed a lengthy witness statement in 2021, on which Harry's accusations of illegal news gathering relies sensationally retracted his story last week. Harry went into the courtroom looking fairly relaxed, but he came out a totally different man, says an onlooker. You could tell that it had rocked him. Further afield, Harry's tendency to overshare may have put his new life in the US with wife Meghan and kids Archie and Lilibet at serious risk. In his memoir Spare, Harry writes that he used cocaine in the past and had also done acid, magic mushrooms, marijuana and ayahuasca. All of these are federally banned substances in America, and it was revealed last week that US think tank The Oversight Project has filed a Freedom of Information Act request to ascertain how Harry scored a US visa with his self-proclaimed history of drug use. They question whether Harry was properly vetted and claims there's a potential revocation of Prince Harry's visa for illicit substance abuse. According to the latest edition of The Globe, there might be a chance that Prince Harry could face legal repercussions after he admitted that he'd taken cocaine and magic mushrooms in the past. In fact, George Washington University immigration expert Alberto Benitez believes that Harry should have been denied US residency over his past drug use. He should have been asked about his drug use in his application. If he lied about it, then there could very well be a chance that the Duke of Sussex could get his visa revoked. In his tell-all book Spare, Prince Harry admitted that he was 17 when he tried cocaine for the first time. If that weren't enough, he also confessed to smoking weed quite frequently in high school, and even during his first date with Meghan Markle back in 2016. With his new confession, there's a very good chance that he might be asked to leave the US. But if he goes back home to the UK, then he has no place to live, as King Charles has evicted him and Meghan Markle from their Frogmore Cottage home. The tipster adds, Harry's just been evicted from his English home, Frogmore Cottage, by his father. Now, he could be deported from America. Where does he go next? Canada? Africa? The bad blood in the Windsor family would keep him from returning to Britain on a permanent basis. It comes as Harry's book drew vehement backlash for revealing private details about the King and the Prince and Princess of Wales, and has left his attendance at his father's coronation in doubt. There's so much pressure on Harry, mostly self-inflicted, and it's only a matter of time before he cracks, says an insider. His oldest friends fear this is going to end in tears, and Harry won't have anyone left to pick up the pieces.